Yo, what's going on everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title. Today I want to talk about why is Treyarch so afraid to remaster Black Ops 3 maps, or remake Black Ops 3 maps. So with that being said, let's get into the video, guys. Alright, so I know a lot of people are going to bring up the argument of, oh, well, the Treyarch's newest Call of Duty game is Cold War and they want to stick to the Cold War aesthetic. But I don't think that's the case because Raid and Express were brought back with little to no changes at all made to Raid and Express. No changes were made whatsoever, so it doesn't seem like Treyarch really cares about sticking to the theme of their games anymore, when they clearly abandoned that a long time ago. But then the other argument people bring up as to why BO3 maps wouldn't be remade is that, oh, well, they needed exosuits. And that's where you're wrong. There's actually quite a few maps on Black Ops 3 that can easily be played without exosuits. Example A here, we have Splash from DLC Pack 1. Splash, one of my favorite maps in all of Call of Duty, and especially one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 3. Unfortunately, Splash is a DLC map, so I can't find gameplay with real people, nor do I want to spend the time lobby shopping for Splash, which would probably take me about 16 hours just to find a match of it. But nonetheless, Splash is completely playable without using your exosuit once. There is only one spot on Splash where you actually need to use an exosuit, and all you can do on that spot is either add a ladder or make it mantleable. And I'm actually going to be heading over there in just a few seconds to show you what you could do. But even with that spot, you don't even need to add a ladder or a mantle spot because there is still two ways into the building, and that's really all you need in Call of Duty logic. As long as you have at least two ways into a building, it's pretty much good. That's the only spot right there where you would actually need anything added to the map. And even then, you really don't even need it added. Alright, well, you still don't believe me? Let's go right into example number 2 here. This is another one of my favorite maps. Fringe. Fringe, completely playable without exosuits. And this is the main building people are going to bring up. Oh, well, you need to exosuit into all the windows. Well, not really. Take a look at this right here. Mantle, mantle. And you're up into there. You can mantle in through the back window or you can walk through the door. So if you don't want to add a window or a ladder or some way to get up through the very front window, which is where most people would be holding a line of sight here, that's all you need. This, I guess you could say this spot here would be a problem, but you could just add a barrel or something for some cover or whatever you want, or that could just be a very dangerous push route. You can completely get up into this house just by mantling. There is the front door, there's the back door, there's the front window, the side window. There's just a lot of ways into there. Fringe is completely playable without exosuits and honestly doesn't really even need exosuits to be played on. And like, there's even a third map here, Aquarium. One of my favorite maps right here. Look at this. Not a single place on this map you need an exosuit except for this window that I am standing out of here. But again, there's two ways in, or you could just put a barrel or something there that just allows that to be mantled into. Like, there's really no argument as to why at least 3 of these maps couldn't be added. There is other maps in Black Ops 3 like Metro, Rift, Verge. Rift and Verge were DLC maps in the DLC 2 pack, so probably nobody knows what those maps are. But, you know, Metro, Rift, Verge, Rise, all those 4 maps, they're all really not really well-known maps, but they're all playable without exosuits. There is multiple maps on Black Ops 3 that are completely playable without exosuits. Aquarium, one of them. I think Aquarium is a great map, and I think it'd be really cool. You can't even use the argument of, well, the water, because Cold War has a swimming mechanic already in the game, so it works. It works completely fine. Everything on these maps works and flows and could run without exosuits. And again, you can't really use the time thing because none of these maps that I've just shown you are incredibly futuristic either. They could all reasonably be added to Cold War without any problems because they've shown that they are willing to just copy and paste Raid and Express. Why can't we remake some Black Ops 3 maps? I don't think we'll ever see the day of this because Treyarch has it in their head that all of their maps from BO3 for some reason need exosuits or something. I don't know if that's what they're thinking. They think every map in Black Ops 3 that they have needs an exosuit when that's quite simply not the case. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. I was playing some BO3 earlier today and I just thought half of these maps could easily play in Cold War, and a lot of these maps are also really damn good. So let me know, is there any maps from Black Ops 3 that you guys would like to see remastered? Maybe from older CODs. Maybe I can do this with another jetpack Call of Duty game, because I think it's really interesting that almost no jetpack COD maps have ever been remade. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub the channel, turn on post notifications, and yeah, I will see you guys all later. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye bye.